Hi, your Cancer. These are your money and career tarot messages for today, the 28th day of October 2025, right? So let us see. Alright, these messages are general messages for entertainment purposes, not professional in any way. Just listen well, take what applies, enjoy the reading, use your discernment. I'm grateful to have you a part of this journey, and I hope that all is well with you. Much thanks and gratitude to you. Alright, so let's get into your money and career tarot messages. So Cancer, your first card is the Six of Wands, which is good. I feel like you just came out of something hard. Like you just climbed up to a level of success. You achieved another level of success. You just made it out of a Five of Wands energy. You climbed hard to get to this level, to get to this next level that you're at, to this next tier of success, financial success, I'm feeling like. So yes, you have more climbing to do, you have more building to do, you have more ways to go, but right now you're feeling much more confident than you were before. You have much more headway. You've made a lot of progress. You have become physically stronger as well. You've had a lot of experiences that you learned from under your belt now. You've had some awards too. You've gotten some awards on your journey for being the best at this or the best at that while on your journey where you are now. So now you're moving on to something new, and I wonder what it is that you will choose next. What's really coming up next for Cancer in your career? I feel like whatever you choose, you will be victorious in it. Maybe you just finished school, for example, so now you're ready to become a professional. Whatever is coming next, you're ready for it because you did the hard work already. You studied for it already. You practiced for it already. Now it's time that you fill the position and maintain the position and gain in the position and then continue to grow even stronger. You could be looking to collaborate with someone. Look, you're getting bigger. You could, if you're online, you're growing. If you're online, you're becoming more passionate, more exuberant, more in the moment. You're picking up speed. You're becoming more desiring for creation and for doing more, for posting more, creating more, having more creative spark, more inspiration. You're just doing more, and like you're on top, you're buzzing, you're going viral. You could be the hot bread right now. You could be high in demand right now because you keep doing and doing and doing until you hit a good one, and a good 2 or a good 3 or a good 4 or a good 5 or a good 10, a good 100, a good 14, whatever. It's like you keep putting in that work. Like it's just this momentum that you are maintaining, as if you are not saying no to yourself. You keep building and believing and like gassing it up, putting the pedal to the metal. It's like there's no doubt in your mind, there's no illusions, there's no mistakes. You know what I'm saying? You believe in yourself, so you keep working hard, and so it shows. Like your body is looking different. Your body is looking good, like good right now, maybe stronger, more muscular with the Wands energy because of this energy of exercising, consistency. All right, so because you're consistent, you're also getting really good and getting high in demand. Okay, you could be someone that minds your business. You're very private, I'm getting. Like you do a lot of hard work. You go hard and you go home. You don't brag. You don't show off. You don't live like you're too privileged. You are very modest. Well, it's like you're very attractive. You're very big and very bold and everything like that. You work hard. You show up. You put in the extra hours. But you probably save a lot. You budget a lot. People don't really see how or what you're spending on stuff like that. Okay? Because you're smart. You could be smart with your finances. You could be saving for something in particular, like family vision going forward, or like to invest in your own business or something, or you just have your personal things that you want to achieve. Okay, yeah, so I see more coming in, like you know who you are, you know what you're working for. I feel victory. I feel you in the field of energy. Whatever you're doing, you're somehow involved with energy, maybe liquid, or just the energy you're using to serve others. Or you could be someone that comes up with information and put information together, like you write articles, you do some research, you put information together and then you post it. You have a service that you do for others. That's the energy, and it is getting more and more noticed. Okay, I do feel like you are protected, you are guided, you are being watched as well. You are being watched by people that want to follow you, like, you know, copy you, be like you. People are paying attention to you. People are trying to learn from you. Yeah, protect your energy. You are protected. You're like very special right now. You have like extra special guardianship protection because you're smart, and like I said earlier, you're modest, or you know, humble, or you're not very flashy, and you have like this natural survival instincts and this down to earth energy as well. Yeah, you're natural. You are natural, and I feel like your blessings are coming to you because you're so creative. You're like top of your class, Cancer, when it comes to work, creativity, production. You could be a producer, like you could be a boss. I'm literally seeing a real boss energy. You have a company, you have companies, people come to you for ideas, people come to you. You are a boss, you are a CEO in some way, shape, or form here, right? You could be an actor, a director. People come to you for money. You could be into film and movies. You could make products, sell services. That's the energy, or that is what you're about to get into. Yeah, look, I feel like Queen of Diamonds is a lot of riches and wealth. That's what the card represents. It could be that's what you're manifesting for yourself. You probably have people that want to get in your business, like maybe family. They want to know what you're working with, who you're, like how much you're making, stuff like that. But I do feel like success around your business or businesses or your ideas. Just keep at it, and you are looking so good. You're looking so good doing it. So we have the Ten of Swords next, which is like I said, you pull yourself out of a tough time, out of a time of feeling blocked, of feeling like you weren't getting what you were supposed to be getting, that you weren't being fed the energy that would have helped you, like something like maybe you weren't getting the attention that you were supposed to get that would have made it worth it. Something, maybe it is the hours that you like, let's say you work on the radio and you get a time of day to present on the radio that maybe people aren't really tuned into radio at that hour. Like maybe people are at work, but that's the time you get, that's the shift you get. It's like you can't help it, but that's it. You were in a position where you weren't put in a position where you could have possibly like make the most out of where you were because of the timing. Like you couldn't really get from it, but you still had to show up to perform, you know. So I feel like you worked hard through that time. You worked hard through a time where people probably didn't believe in you, etc., etc. as well. Yeah, I see this rainy time as well. I see no things that you've been working on in the spirit are beginning to look more tangible, and not just to you, but for some reason others are seeing it as well. Yeah, Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands. So we have Ten of Swords, Nine of Wands. Protect yourself, stay well, and then yeah, you're making it. Like you're transforming your life. It's like you're not struggling or staying down. People are going to see you actually alchemize, become better, become healthier, become wealthier, be self-realized, be the person that you dreamt of being. As like maybe when they looked at you, you weren't doing anything, and then they looked at you the next day, and you're like a completely different person, very happy, very stable, successful. 10 of diamonds, like your dreams coming true. You are for sure a business person. You're for sure business minded, right? Very practical. Like you probably like know how to manage and monitor your finances well, with all these pentacles showing up, right? But there could have been some jealousy and competition and some untruths that were told as well. A lot of things happened, but I feel like instead of you giving your energy to that, you decided to keep believing in yourself, trusting in you, putting your energy in you, and it's like you live to be this superhero energy that has proved yourself to be true. You've vindicated, liberated, redeemed, right? Broken through. You've surprised people. You've changed people's perspective of you. You've put new ideas of you into people's minds. You've probably helped people, inspired people, motivated people. You know, it's just so beautiful to see that all this energy is coming in of hard work, dedication, and also the rewards and the blessings to show for it as well. Which means that you are a good example, you are a good inspiration, you're a positive role model. You're not someone that looks like you just get it easy. People have seen you like in the worst. People have seen you work on your own. People have seen you hold out, and sometimes they didn't believe that you could make it, but then the next moment or the next day they look, you're shining and you're winning, and you have something new, and you're stable and you're intelligent and you're feeling upful and you're making a living and everything is going good for you. You know, so they're like, oh, maybe they should believe in you for true. Maybe you do got this. You know, maybe you are intelligent, right? So you have people thinking about you differently. So we'll see what happens in your next career reading, Cancers. Take it easy out there, and yeah, thanks for watching these money and career tarot messages for you for 28th day of October 2025. Big up yourself, and much love. I'm grateful that you've decided to stay tuned and watch this reading. Alright, take care.